just go out the back window. It's stopped working all of a sudden. Just rebuilt that sucker like a year ago. It would be so sad if it stopped working. So much work to take it all apart. Oh my gosh. But anyway, um, pretty day in Destin, Florida. I got to tell you, pretty, pretty. And I could be checking out some other jobs too. I got one yesterday that really liked to have me. I got one today I actually got hired for, but then I was supposed to do this weirdness they didn't tell me a thing about. All they told me was bring your ID and your social security card, and I bet they charge them per person that goes down there. But they should be telling you what it's all about before you go. Most places do. They'll say, okay, you have to go do this drug test, or you have to go do lie detector test. It's going to take some time. Be prepared, you know. At least that's my experiences. Well, I had to do a drug test for, what was it? I guess it was one of the casinos. And, man, that was a 5-hour ordeal. Because you had to go to the place and fill out a bunch of paperwork. And then you had to wait around because there was other people before you. And it was a big, long thing. So, you know, some of that stuff does take time. They should really tell you. But anyway, these suckers, this is waste. It's all the way at 3 o'clock right now. And I had so much stuff to do. Ugh. So anyway, man, I still have to drive back. Waste all this fuel. Damn, all that fuel is gone when I started it this morning. That I put in. So, yeah, I don't like to fill out any applications for anything unless I have a copy. No contracts, no nothing, unless I get a copy. I'll tell you why it's important. Because I always say later, well, you signed it, but they didn't give you a copy. And you don't recall seeing any of that stuff that they're telling you about. And you can't do this, you can't do that. So make sure you have a copy. Anything you sign, lease, contract, cable TV contract, whatever it is you're signing, deposit for utilities, any of that, make sure you have a copy of signed documents that you signed. Especially if you have to see a lawyer, you want to be able to show that to a lawyer and say, this is what I signed, and this is the contract, and this is what they did. And that's how you catch them. But if you don't have any of those documents, you can't protect yourself, because you'll go to court and they'll whip out some stuff you never saw before and paste your signature to it and say, see this, you signed it. So I'm a real stickler for that, because when I was younger, I used to just sign stuff because, like, I was famous, you know, like a signature, and didn't realize how very important it was to get advice or supervision from an adult, you know, or parents or something before I signed it. Like, I had a Chevron card once, man, freaking in my 20s, and I'm gonna tell you, somebody made a statement to me that, God, man, I don't know how you afford the interest on that card. I'm like, I use it all the time. I buy groceries with it, gas, you know, gifts in the store or whatever. And let me tell you what, That freaking card was 33% interest. 33%. That's what it turned out. Because I didn't read all the stuff, I just signed it like I was famous. That card was so darn expensive to use. It just, if you charge $100, 33% is $33. So you have to pay them back $133. Plus all their other goofball charges, their interest fees, late fees, or whatever fees. You gotta pay all that. So make sure you have copies of what you're signing, and it's better if you know what you're signing because you can take it to somebody that knows. My friend Pat Robertson, I used to take stuff to him and go, explain this to me. And he would read it and he'd explain it to me to the T, especially taxes. He's real smart with taxes. Matter of fact, one year he did my whole taxes one year, and he pointed out deductions and all kinds of other stuff that I could take, being a parent, that I didn't even know about, man. I was getting like thousands back, man. And so you really need to know what it is you're signing and what the deal is. Don't sign nothing without reading the contract, finding out, having someone explain the contract to you. That's a friend and not somebody in their office. You find somebody that's a friend, that's open and honest, and is smart, and can explain to you the down and dirty facts, tell you the truth about what is in writing in black and white. Or take it to a lawyer. Got a lawyer friend? Go sit down. They can read that sucker in about 3 minutes and turn on and go, I don't know if you want to sign this. Because there's a problem with this, and this. So you have to be aware, a lot of this legal jargon is kind of, fool you. And you really need to get the real deal on it. So I think I just wasted a bunch of gas sometimes screwballing with this. So, and this is like a little tiny chain. They have like 3 little bitty restaurants in the same city. I mean, they're nice restaurants, but they're 3 little bitty ones. I don't know how they can afford to pay that company for the service. Because you know darn well they're going to have to pay for every person that comes in there as a prospective employee. And then the worst part is they probably still have to pay even if the person fails. And there was a guy that came in right after me that wanted an interview and all that stuff, and he looked seriously homeless. He really did, and he was very nice. And he was like applying for the same stuff that I was. And I told him to fill out his application, and that took him all of 2 minutes and 32 seconds. And hell, it took me about 12 minutes to fill mine out. I fill all that stuff out, even though I disagree with it. The worst part is, like, if they ask you your age, that's illegal. They're not supposed to ask you your age at all. And then when they want your social security number, it's like, dude. Especially if you put that on paper. I found out something about a week ago. A friend of mine's a manager at a Dollar Tree. Really nice guy. And I said, man, I hate going online filling out, 52 pages of employment stuff like Walmart does. I did an application for myself, but they went for my daughter, and it takes like hours to do all that. And then you got to go in and out of the thing. It'll stop, and then you got to go back and sign back in. Go through all his passwords, passcodes, and all kinds of garbage to get back to where you're at. It didn't save it all. And you got to rewrite all that other stuff again. And it just takes, like 2.5 hours to apply for Walmart. And the guy says, well, the reason they do it with our company is because bad things can happen with a paper application. I'm like, huh? And they're like, yeah, employees get access to your important information. So they just did away with it to keep your private information safe by having it all done online. Well, I agree with that and I don't agree with that. The problem is online it can be hijacked from somebody's computer. A hijacker can hijack their entire account online and see all your data and everything. So I don't know. But I do agree to a point where he's, talking about employees picking up, like, social security numbers, whatever, off somebody's application. A lot of that personal info does not need to be publicized, with your coworkers. So, I don't know. It's hot right now. I've also got sweatpants on instead of shorts. Anyway, I've got to make a quick call. And I will talk to you guys later. So do something kind for a stranger, and I will see you in the next one. I love you.